Hello. Hi, Jeff. I'm good. How are you? Okay. Let me go to Jane. What are you talking about? All right. Let me be clear. What's your name? Jane. General, like really, really general reading, right? Because when it comes to general, it definitely general. Sometimes there is no love. So please be specific. Don't mad at me, okay? If there is no something that you want to listen, it's not in that reading. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Jane, are you here? You're reading. So when it comes to your question, you want really, really general, yeah? Oh, oh. Okay. So if you say so, if there is no, then there is no love, okay? Because I'm really make it really general. This is us. Damn. All right. General. General for month of February. General for general for no. I mean, it depends. If the cards didn't appear love, then there is no such thing that I can say when it comes to love. That's why I said, do you have any but I already shuffled it. It's fine then. I already shuffled your card. I already, yeah. So I'm meaning to say I'm starting it now. Too late to change. Okay. 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 February. February. Okay. 26. Let's go, girl. Okay. What else? No, what's your name again? Okay. Okay. 26、28。26、28. Month of February. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. 24、26、81。One more. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Very, very positive for you in the month of February. I do see someone's gonna giving you gift though. You didn't tells me who, but I do see someone's gonna giving you a gift. But you're a Taurus, so it might be early birthday presents probably. Okay, who knows? Um, all right. I can see a lot of people will like you. You will feel like people. You will feel you don't feel lonely. I would say in the month of February, Jane. I can see a lot of people like support you or care about you, like showing love. Showing you kind of like that no like not spoiled kids, but I can see people so nice to you in the month of February. It's a confirmation. Like maybe your parents really care about you. It can be, or since I see there's like a baby, you could maybe get pregnant, or you could maybe get a kid. So that can be too. But I don't know. My intuition is not talk about you could maybe get pregnant. No, I don't think so. But I feel like if you have a partner, okay, same things. If you have a partner, I can see your partner will be like show care, show support towards you. But if you're single, as I said again, generally, I can see a lot of people loves you though. Okay, it's a promise. It's a confirmation. So I can see like in the month of February, it's going to be like a very, very positive for you. Okay, optimistic card is here, or maybe your hearts of wanting to tell you that like, stay optimistic. I can see that. I have the card says calming. Okay, like I can see that you could might be like a really pretty calming when in the month of February. Even though I know that in the month of February it's going to be Mercury retrograde. Okay, the Mercury retrograde will be start, but I can see that like Mercury retrograde doesn't even like affecting you that much. Okay, you still have that kind of like really positive life, like very very beautiful life, a good times around. All right, I can see also that like something that you do with your self-esteem. Since I have the card says optimistic card, so meaning to say something about your self-esteem very positive. Or I can see also in the month of February you can be very very prideful. So when I see prideful, it can be talks about protective too, like you are very protective to yourself, like you're not letting negativities around you. Or maybe this can be an advice for you if there is like something uh bothering you or burdening you. Protect yourself, don't let those shit happen or ruin your beautiful life, beautiful time in the month of February. Are you trying to travel here? That can be the reason why I'm saying that, because I see like somebody's been thinking wanting to like travel, some maybe like travel to like hot countries, like some place places which have a beach around probably. But maybe also, you know, since I talk about like dreaming, that can be talked about like positive mindset. Okay, I can see that like you have a goals. There is some goals that you will be achieved soon in the month of February. Okay, and I can see also, I didn't tell me what it is. But I can see like for sure in the month of February, money is really good for you. Okay, money is really good. I can see also you are pretty organized, or you could maybe have a plan, or it also can be talks about that like something that you going to I have, because I have the courses schedule. You could maybe, okay, you didn't, if I see new, what's that called, like good news, then I can tell that like there will be like a conversation or an answers coming. But I don't see that, but I can see coming like I have the, since I have the courses goals and schedule talks about time, right? Scheduling talks about time, talks about plan, talks about management, talks about organization. But I feel like in the month of February for you, there is a goals really happen in the month of February for you. As I said, you didn't tell me what it is. I have the courses triumph with that, which is why I said in the month of February is going to be very very nice for you. It's kind of like your month. Okay, I have the courses triumph, something about your success, something's victory is coming, or achievement coming ahead in the month of February for you. All right, another advice, I have the courses stubborn loss confinement. I do see you kind of like still stuck on something here. Something like I do see that the stubbornness on you. Maybe you don't want to listen on something, but you know that like it's not a good thing. It's not, I mean, like you could might be have a thought this could might be not a good thing, or maybe somebody's telling you don't do that, Jane, don't do it, but you kind of like not listening to it. I can see that I can see that you could might be gonna losing it though. So maybe this happened first, then which is why sorry, maybe this going to be gonna be happen first, and am I good now? Hello? Okay. So yeah, I can see that like if you kind of like stuck on something here, okay, still stuck and being arrogant, being stubborn, I would say. Um, so you could might be gonna lose something. Yeah, you're gonna be lose on something here. Or maybe also it can be toxic. Yeah. No. It's like there's something happen first, then you were gonna lose it. Like if you're being stubborn, not listens to something, it's kind of like a risk. I don't know why I feel like that. Something about risky or something that you are being stubborn on, and you still believe that's going to be working around February. You're going to lose it. Okay? Confinement, like something about stuck, but I do see tolerate, okay? Like you need to tolerate on something in the month of February, so you not going to losing on something. Okay, in the month of February. Okay. Other thing that I want to say here is that you going to, okay, you're going to receive something, okay, in the month of February. Maybe somebody's gonna giving you a gift, but when I say a gift, it also can be talks about new beginning. Okay, there will be a new beginning for you in the month of February. I don't know if you kind of like starting to investing on something, because I have the card said investment. Okay. Yeah, but I feel like you will experiencing something positive in the month of February. You didn't tell me what it is. I feel like it's going to be successful if you kind of like open up business. Okay, if you kind of like wanting to be new yourself, if you wanting to be on the dating apps or trying to date somebody, February is a good thing. It's kind of the February. It's kind of okay. I feel like February is your new year. Okay, the February, you just start your new year in the month of February though, Jane. All right. So yeah, it's a very very positive. It's just like one, like just like one thing here. But these things can be changed in it. So all right, happy New Year, Jane. Your new year just start. You still in 2025. Your 2026 will be next year. All right. Next, Jeff, you can pose your questions now, Jeff. You can pose your question. Like I don't know. You wanted to know how does Ever feel about you, right? Jeff. Jeff is next. Happy New Year for you. Your new year just start. You still 2025. Next tomorrow will be your 2026. Okay. Jeff. Oh, Jeff. 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 Oh, Jeff. How does Ever feel about Jeff now? He feels stable. He feels united. He feel that like something about effort paying off. That can be too. Because I have the courses build a strong foundations with a combined effort. So I can feel that like since I have to see stable, it can be related to like the effort being paid off type of energy. Like he really feels support. Maybe supporting you. He feel warm. Okay, seems like you could maybe like speaking softly, and I can see that like with those kind of like confusions and stuff, he feels that feeling warm. I know that he is a very cool type of person. Now he kind of like feel warm. Okay, and he feel real, like vital, or he can see that you are really like telling the truth, or kind of like being honest here. And I can see like he really hope that you can stay patient. Okay. How does everything go? Yeah. He feel free. I do see like he kind of like feel like, you know, um he can like see himself that he can getting out of situations, or being on, his own way now. Something about like independent or freedom on something, freedom from anxiety probably, or freedom from the gossiping, like meaning to say he being himself. So meaning to say you kind of like, since you say those stuff, you give him a trust. He's so glad that you still like, um you kind of like standing, like something about like standing by each other through thick and thin, like, which is the reason why he kind of like feel appreciated, and he feel glad, because throughout the years probably things are sometimes like up and down, and you still like standing, you still kind of like still want to be around with him. Yeah, anyway, but he still feel like things needs to be done, things needs to be like, things needs to take it slow, because I have the card says baby steps, like something about like take time. This things is kind of course takes time, and of course in the future also it really needs to take a lot of time, like to rebuild something, when it comes to trust and such. Maybe like the trust might be gained maybe 20% from 40 to 20, sorry, 40 to 60, adding up to 20%, and it becomes 60 right now, but it's still things needs to be like take it slow. I mean, or maybe this card can be talks about like, things are, even though like things are taking time a lot to go to top, to go on top, but yeah, it still work it well. I don't know why I feel like hard work paying off here. Things needs to be celebrated then. I do see he really happy about what you said. It keeps talking about taking time. Look, I have the card says time heals. Taking time, times heal. Be patient. Like he can see that now you can trust him. That he can do those stuff for you, right? And he really hope that like it might be patient paying off. That can be too. But yeah, you kind of like make him be more. He can see something about like mature here. Okay, it might be like you make him feel more mature, or maybe he sees you more mature. I don't know why I feel like he also feel like thank you for allowing me to open myself more towards you, even though taking time, and then things kind of like sometimes worse, sometimes okay, but you still be there for me. I'm so thankful for that too, for you, right? He can see that you are pretty easygoing, okay, like something about harmony. When you say those stuff, you create like a good, like harmonious relationship or connections with him. Okay, I do see he expecting on something more here from you. He didn't tell me what it is. But he's still hoping balance. I think this is never like stop saying. I mean, like it keeps saying about balance, 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 and balance. He wants to see your effort more too. He now he feel calm. Okay, I have the courses calm with water. Um, something about like getting rid of upheaval and leaving the drama behind. Yeah, see, as I said again, like something about really glad that there is no more drama between you both, and keep pedaling, which is talks about like keep moving forward. Despite any obstacle that arise. He hoped that like things still like maintain, stable, stay, that type of energy. He feels there is like a solid foundations though. All right. You cut yes, confident. Okay. You make him feel like you really help his confident level too when you say those stuff. Like that's why I said about appreciation. Appreciation. All right. Yeah. Future outcome, yeah. That's you, right? Yeah, future outcome. What are you waiting for? It's like supernatural. Okay, next action. What is everybody's next actions? Again, baby step. He's still taking his time though. No, not game. Jeff. Okay, he's still like taking his time here. He's still like deliberate, or things are pretty calming. Like the things that he's doing, he just like go with the flow here with you. Okay, and build something together. Even though it's kind of like slow, but with care. With care, Jeff. No, I have the cars just flying high. Maybe you guys taking drugs? Am I still buffering? there will be like intense affair here. There will be like a passion. Maybe his energies towards you, like the way he talked with full of passion. Maybe action also full of passion. He didn't tell me what that is, but I do see there will be like intense affair, or there will be like a starry eyes, like a very deep. I do see like he will stare in your eyes like very deeply, though, and something about passion. Okay, something about like passions, more passions, more passions. I'm not buffering, right? Okay. There will be a new chapter between you and him. Okay. So I can see that like something that you guys could might be gonna having a great time together, right? And then I can see that he will still going to be, breaking free. So meaning to say he is not like too stagnant or, like still like stuck in the box here. I can see that like he will be open himself a lot more to you, even though, okay, even though it's kind of like slow. Again, I said slow, okay? I said slow. I didn't say fast. I didn't say fast. I said slow. Okay. So I can see that like yeah, he will be like getting rid on something out of like something about like situation. I can see he will be like very independent at the same time towards you too. Right? I can see you guys could might be like enjoy something together. He didn't tell me what it is, but before this card it says passion. Okay, it does says passion, more passion, more passion, more energy, more energy. He could might be revisiting you a lot, like to your department. That can be too. Revisiting a lot to you. But there's still like boundaries here. Meaning to say like you guys still have I do see I have the cards that set boundaries. Like know what to do. That's why I said about go with the flow. But we can like it's kind of like we can having a time. We can have a good time, but we at the same time also there must be a boundaries. Okay. Something about like some things also needs to be controlled. Even though I'm kind of like open myself a lot more to you. But still boundaries is very important. Okay, like because he also still like needs to be taking care, like aware on something. But I can see he will be like giving you a lot more moves. Sorry. I do see he will like keep play and funds alive, so that you guys going to be very close. Okay. Yeah, there will be like a fresh things. I can see there will be like a new environment or a new actions that he's gonna do towards you soon, though, Jeff. Okay. Yeah, I do see like renew, but I can see also that for you, Jeff, you will be you will feel empath a bit, or like feel the energy. So okay, when I see empath, it says energy. So energy is good, everything is good. Energy is bad, everything is bad. So it seems like depends. I would say also it kind of like depend on the energy. Also. Very positive here, Jeff. Very, very positive. Yeah, he will be very gentle to you though. Boy. He will be very gentle to you though. I can see he will care about you very deep. Okay? He will care about you like a very, very deep. Okay. I have a card. This card always come out. Okay, it says like needing to work on some personal issues. Like I don't know why I feel like even though he's kind of like busy, but he still have that kind of like being gentle towards you. Even though he kind of like meaning to say, even though he kind of like busy, but he still have his time for you. There is a harmony. I can see that like the energies next time is a very, very really, really positive. And I can see you guys will be like in sync on something too, Jeff. Not like that group, but I can see y'all will be like in sync on something like Jinx, Let's leave past so. All right. What is your oracle? Okay, like I don't know. Like for so many years, you want me to pick for you? Yes. The group, yeah. Been a day my life is true. This I promised you. I love them. What is that guy's NC? I forgot his name. NC in it. That handsome guy when he was young. I feel he was the most JC, sorry. He was the most handsome instead of Justin Timberlake. Just say. He is the most handsome guy in this group. JC. Feel the day my life is true. This I promise you. Oh, I was going to tell you we are getting snow to. Yes! You should like send me a picture, okay? I want to see that. You better. Boy, you better. Oh my god. I would love I wish there is snow here, but we only have rain. Heavy rain. Shit. I know. Alright. First off, the first card it says I received your donation, your third donation. But anyway, the first card it says forgiveness. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. The second card it says benefit of doubts. Give your relationship a chance. Yes. The third card, it says, Forever Young, a song of youthful playfulness. That is the third card. The fourth card, it says, Let go of the past. The energy to allow more love into your life. The fifth card, it says, Burning Desire. Flames of passions ignite. So the bottom of the deck, it says unexpected connection, opposite attract. The second card from the bottom of the deck, it says divine timing, is serendipitous even. The third card from the bottom of the deck, it says magnetism. There is a gravitational pull to each other. Hello, can I get a reading? Yes, you can if you donate, which is £8.88 for 1 mini readings, £35 for in-depth reading, and £55, I think 55 or 60 for a visions reading. So, Jeff, pose your third questions. Wait, gimana lagi kau itu? Kamu nih, sini. Tanya apa saya? Ini, mama coba. Masuk. It's true. This I promise you. Boom baya. Boo 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 boom baya. Yeah. Boom boom ba. Boom boom ba. Opa. What is the connections like now with Avery and coworker Sarah? Feel it in my eyes, you. This I promise you. Okay. Jeff, I still see that like he still compromised to her here. Like I do see there's still like considerations of every towards Sarah. Something about friendship, something about connection. I still see that, they still like being friends, or they could might be still like keep in touch, but it's just like consideration, meaning to say could might be like not something that somebody's that he can like he don't trust Sarah. I do see he don't trust Sarah that much, but I do see consideration. Okay, so I have a card says optimistic here, which just talks about like he's still being optimist towards her. Okay, I see him be very okay, even though he very very distant. Since I have the card says considerations and compromise, he's still like compromise. For example, if he kind of like talking with her, sorry, if she suddenly like talk with him, he still like talk with her. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, I do see like he's still like just start try to stay positive towards her, and try not to like look her as an enemy or something. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. But I still see there are some rejections here. Meaning to say, see, I told you. Like, I feel like I feel like if she, for example, if she kind of like requesting something that's not related to work, of course she will be like, of course he will be rejecting it. See, but he's not going to be like cut her off completely. No, there's still like connections here between them. Like they're still like friends type of connections, or coworkers type of connection. Okay. I can see Sarah is like likes to gossip, like talk. So when it comes to that, like anything like personal, like a personal situation or personal stories, I don't think he gonna tell her. No. Yeah. So I have the crisis failure here. So meaning to say like when there is nothing that not related to work, that things is like yeah, it's he is not into. He's not anything that doesn't relate it to work. He don't feel wanting to talk about it, or he's not entertain her. I don't see he entertain her. He don't even like entertain her here. I have the card says like adventure, which just talks about like travel. You need to say like moving forward, okay? Yeah. I can see he just ignore her. Because I have the card says blind. So basically more to like just ignore. He don't want to have he actually I do see he is the type of person that don't like to have any problem with anybody. So right now I don't see he have a problem with her. It's just that he just being distance. I can see he kind of like feeling calm when there is no problem between him and her too. He feel calm when she's not giving like a hard time for him. He is quite oh he's quite okay with that. He's quite calming. Things are pretty, or maybe this calming can be talked about. Things are pretty calming between them both. Oh, so okay, another two. Then yeah, I can see he does treating her unfair. Okay, he does treating her unfair, or maybe she's the one treating him unfair. So which is why distance is like a quite a things here between Sarah and Avery right now. So basically they are not getting along that much. But as I said again, he does consider or compromise, towards her. But maybe in professional, he didn't tell me about professional, but he does, but not engaging much to her. All right, that's what I see. Never see them talk. Yeah, yeah. Only related to work though. They still talk, but not as much as you think. All right. No problem, no problem. Thank you for a donation. I'll also have to go now too. Thank you guys for coming and donate. I'll see you guys back again tomorrow. Stay positive, stay optimistic. All right, so bye bye guys. Bye.